Morning. So it's 5 a.m. It is Wednesday the 17th. Also, yesterday, I thought my ADHD assessment was yesterday. It wasn't. I got halfway down the road and realised it's actually today. So that hasn't happened yet. So that's today. Basically, I went to bed. Well, I didn't officially go to bed, but I climbed into bed at about 7 yesterday. Because I was just I'd done everything I wanted to do that day. Do you know what I mean? I'd gone to the gym, I'd done some volunteering, I'd gone to work. I was like, God is good, let's go to bed. So I went to bed. According to my Fitbit, I've had 8 hours and 35 minutes sleep. I am tired though, but I don't know if I'm tired because, I think it's probably a combination of me not used to being doing exercise. And I have been walking more as well. So I don't know if it's that. And obviously I've been eating less than I was like a month ago. So I don't know if it's a combination of that and the fact that I have just been, working hard. But yeah, I am tired. But the thing is, now I'm awake, I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to go back to sleep. So I just kind of do want to go to the gym. I'm worried, but I'm not, to be fair. I don't think I will become obsessive with the gym. But I think I do need to, but in fairness though, I need to give myself a rest day, but because I'm on long days, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I've only got Monday off, I'm probably not going to go to the gym Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I think if I go to the gym today and tomorrow, then I'll have been 4 times this week, and I think that's okay. But I don't know, I'm trying not to get caught up in it. It's mainly for my mental health. It does make me feel a lot better when I've been to the gym in the morning before work. So day 6, I think, week 2. I was obviously upset about my food noise coming back, but then some kind people did point out, well, you're only on 2.5 milligrams, and so do you know what I mean? It's not, you titrating up, 2.5 milligrams is the baby starting dose, so don't get too disheartened. So I've rambled enough. It's just gone 5. I'm going to go to the gym, and even if I do the bare minimum, that's okay. It's just really to get myself into a routine. Because I would go back to bed, but is there not a thing, cause if I've slept 8 hours, 35 minutes, is there not something where if you sleep too much, then you feel more tired? Because I feel like that happens for me, but I don't know if I'm just weird. So, yeah, so I'm going to, also, I think it was Deborah. Hello, Deborah. Yeah. No, it's not really safe to walk to the gym alone at 4:30 in the morning. But I just try and get a pace on. I try and move rapid so that nobody can grab me, and that is a workout in itself. Constantly looking around, making sure that. But yeah, no. To be honest, I probably shouldn't. But I've got no one to walk with, and I want to go to the gym before work because if I go once I go to work, I can't be bothered once I get back from work, and then do you know what I mean? I want to get into a little routine. So yeah, so that keeps me on my toes, trying not to get kidnapped. I don't feel too hungry this morning. To be fair, I know I've been moaning that the food noise is coming back, but I've not really had any side effects week 2. And week 1, I only had minimal side effects. Because week 1, I just felt a bit nauseous the morning of the second day. And then I just had a headache at night time on the second day. And that was kind of it for week 1. So I'm fingers crossed that I'm not going to get any side effects, at least until I move up a dose, but we'll see. But anyway, I need to get out of bed and get ready, so I'll speak to you guys later. Have a good day. Hello, so it's Wednesday. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I probably have, but you never know, do you? I'm actually feeling quite good. I think going to the gym is really benefiting me, just from a mental health perspective, purely. And obviously, I can feel the burn, so it must be doing something. Right, so it's 5:30, so I'm a bit late out the gate for this one. One of my lovely viewers, I think it was Deborah, was like, is it safe to walk by yourself? Absolutely not. But I'm just hoping that I'm too heavy for them to grab me. It's if they grab me, I'll just be stuck to the spot and they won't be able to physically move me, is my hope. Plus, to be fair, I don't know, I'm just used to it now, I think, just going everywhere. But I think when it's 4:30, when I'm leaving at 4:30 and it is really dark, then yeah, it is a bit scary. But I'm just head on a swivel. I don't know what we're going to do at the gym today. I might just follow CrossFit guy around and copy him, but I don't know if I've got the energy. But we'll see. If I'm breathless, it's because I'm taking the stairs for once today. Because as I walked into the building, both lift doors opened by themselves. And was like, doors opening. And then went, doors closing. And there was no one in there. So I'm not getting in the lift. It's about 5:45 I've got here and I can't be arsed. But we'll see what I can do. Beautiful day. I'm just walking back. I've got a Greggs. Well, a Greggs flat white, not like a steak bake. Although I would like one in fairness. I don't know if they have Greggs in America. I don't think they do. Can't imagine that they'd have any like, do you know what I mean? I can't imagine there's anything that compares, but anyway, so gonna go back. I don't think I filmed a lot yesterday, so there's like no content for Tuesday. So then I'll try and do better today, but to be fair, I'm just gonna go to work and then probably go to bed. So, but I'll try and make something interesting. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday the 17th, I think it's the 17th, it's Wednesday anyway. It's about 20 to 8, so it's quite late for me, but obviously I'm now tucked in, and something exciting has happened today. I've been diagnosed with ADHD, officially, because I thought I had it for about 15 years, but it's nice to have the formal diagnosis. And now they're going to start me on a stimulant. So apparently there's 2 different types of stimulant that they can use. One of them is methylphenidate and the other is a longer name that I can't remember. One of them's like brand name is Ritalin. I don't think it's called Ritalin in the UK. I don't know. But basically they're going to put me on one of those stimulants and see how it goes. So I'm really excited because from what I've read, it's like all the noise in your head just stops. It's kind of like Mounjaro for food noise. And I think there is a link. This is quite interesting as well. I was looking up the link between ADHD and obesity because I think there is research that shows, I'm sure I saw an article and I'm sure I was listening to a podcast earlier. I'll try and find the links that says people with ADHD are 4 times more likely to have obesity. And also one of the questions, because I'll go through the ADHD sort of diagnosis process in another video, but one of the questions is if you ever struggle with binge eating. And that's, obviously it's not like a big diagnostic criteria, but it is interesting. And I've done a bit of research and I've been listening to a few podcasts a day and been looking it up. And I think the British Medical Association, the British Medical Journal, has got an article on it as well. So I haven't had time to look really into it today, but I've seen a few like doctors say there is a link, and I've seen a few articles and posts about it. But to be honest, it's just really exciting. I'm just relieved because I've thought I've had it for such a long time. And it's just, I was always too embarrassed before to go to the doctor, and I just thought I'd be called attention seeking, or because it's like it tends to be a boy's disease, not a disease, but you know what I mean. It tends to be a boy thing, and women and girls are so often like underdiagnosed and missed. And so I honestly, it's just such a relief. I can't even tell you, because it's been like, honestly, I've known my brain there was something off since I was like 10. Because it's just affected my whole life, and like it really is difficult at work and everything. Like it's just really difficult to concentrate and to organise, and the impulse control, like it's not there. Like, oh God, I'm so impulsive. And to be honest, I'll go into it in another video, but I could go on for, I'm so happy. Like it's a relief. Like honestly, it's a relief. So I'm buzzing about that. I did go to the gym today. I think I might have said I was going to have a line this morning. That didn't happen. I did go to the gym. But to be honest, I feel better for it, and I'm less achy now. I think my body's just not used to exercising. And so, yeah, so tomorrow is Mounjaro day 14, I think. So basically, tomorrow is official weigh-in day. So we'll find out how much I've lost in week 2, and it's also the time for my 3rd shot. I think I'll be doing it in my thigh. But also what I'll do is I'll make a little video, because the thing is, for us UKians, there's not really, our pens are different to the American ones. And I think the American ones, you just push a button and it does it. But ours takes a bit of work. So I'm going to make a little video tutorial on how to actually use the pen. Because when I first got mine, I was really confused, and it literally took me about 45 minutes. Partly because I was scared as well. I don't like injecting. I've not done my thigh before. The idea of injecting into my thigh, for some reason, makes me more squeamish than injecting into my stomach. But I think it's because with my stomach there was enough fat that I could just, like, it felt separate from my body. I don't know how to describe it. Like, there's a lot of area that I could cover with my stomach, but my thigh just feels more like I don't know. It feels like closer to the muscle or whatever. So I am a bit nervous. Yeah, I've not been doing very well at these vlogs, and to be honest, I've been editing them on my phone, so they're probably not good quality. But what I'm going to try and do is from next week, I'm going to try and sort of up my game, maybe even edit on the laptop. You never know. It's just it's I can't manage to get the clips on my laptop. So yeah, it is very sort of low quality at the minute. But to be honest, I'm quite enjoying it just to like keep me accountable and just to share my little journey. Because I know a lot of people have loads of questions about it and are quite interested and curious about it. And to be honest, for me so far, it's been a game changer. Like, honestly, when I tell you the food noise and the alcohol noise, like, it's a blessing. So, like, honestly, like, obviously we're not going to get ahead of ourselves. Like, do you know what I mean? Because there's serious side effects that you could get. Like, I might wake up tomorrow with pancreatitis. You don't know, do you? So we're not going to stand here and go, oh, it's, changed my life just yet. But honestly, I'm really impressed with the results so far. Second week, not really had any side effects. First week, it was just slight nausea and a bit of a headache on one day, and that was it. So I'm really impressed so far. But again, we know how we don't want to get excited, do we? Because we know how fast things can go south. So I'm just going to keep working on myself, keep focusing on the gym, because that is really helping my mental health, to be honest. Like, I was in a bit of a rut with my mental health, and this gym, and to be honest, just the Mounjaro, like, because the food noise is gone, because, the alcohol noise is gone, and now that I've been diagnosed with ADHD, I feel like I'm finally on a path to trying to get my life together. And we're not going to speak too soon, and we're not going to count our chickens whatsoever. We are not counting those chickens until the eggs have hatched, you know what I mean? But yeah, so anyway, I'm rambling again. So good night, guys, because it's getting late now. It's nearly 8 p.m. I should be asleep. So yeah, I'll speak to you all later, and I hope you all have a good night.